Welcome back to your new favorite podcast, the DMV Mixtape Show, with your boy, your host, Big Mad Dog, alongside with the MTS crew, and we are at full effect mode. We got all hands on deck, all three of the party here ready to rock it for y'all, and we got another great show for you guys. But as usual, we're going to go ahead and start off with introducing the MTS crew members. I'm going to go all the way down to GA to Big Cousin. Say what's up to the party people there, Jorge International.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this week? Another crazy week this week, but I'm here.
So, indeed, better be breathing, not be. Appreciate that. And let's go ahead down to VAVA and my brother repping B.I.G. most effectively. LTW. Say what's up to the party people, brother.
What up? What up? What's going on, everybody out there? Be a nice weekend. Get out and enjoy it. Don't do nothing stupid. Let's rock.
Roger that. And in studio, the beautiful Amel Dump Studios in Waldorf, Maryland. I got my brother from another mother, El Jefe, Big Jeff. Say what's up to the party people, brother.
Yo, what's up, people? I can't. I'm just looking at Ward's image of Big, and I can't stop to think. Who the fuck is this?
Yo.
Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack the door under. Now I'm your honor.
Like the
cold out.
word.
See who's this paging me?
And
Want a little bit of that?
Yo, I need that all day. What's up, El Jefe?
I mean, I'm looking at that picture, and that's what it says.
It just gives you that. It makes you have that feeling. So I'm pretty sure LTW, I'm almost certain he's going to put that on the DMV Mixtape Show Instagram page, which again, you guys need to follow us on that YouTube channel. We have a new Twitter account brought to us by Jorge International, which is DMV Tape. DMVTAPE. So you can also we got our email again. You guys hit us up with anything you want us to talk about, subject matter, whatever. Hit us at Gmail, DMV Mixtape Show 237 at gmail.com. If I forgot anything, Facebook is the same thing, DMV Mixtape Show. So hey, you got all kinds of ways to holler at your boys, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So we're changing things up. Little program note just for you guys. So now we're gonna go into our mixtape show news and notes. Basically, current events. What we usually do for the weekly roundtable. But we're going to go ahead and get into that for y'all real quick. There's a lot of things that have happened and gone on recently that have caught our eye, and we definitely wanted to share with you guys. So we're going to talk about the NBA play-in playoffs. The first round of the playoffs that we just witnessed, a brand new thing that they brought into the NBA this year. And I'm gonna be honest, as a casual observer, I thought it was a good thing. We're gonna go. I mean, it go around to the team real quick. Just real quick comments about it. The brackets kind of look like this coming into it. Let me go ahead and go to that note. So sorry. Um, First round for the West, it was Grizzlies and San Antonio. Then Grizzlies ended up getting past San Antonio, going to uh, Golden State in LA, and we all know how it happened. So, I mean, how did you feel about that new transition and change in playoff? Was it, as a fan, did you think it was a good move or a bad move? I'm gonna go ahead and start with Anwar because he's my basketball aficionado and he's really happy about the Knicks being in the playoffs. So go ahead, kick that one off for me there. And do you think, real quick, do you think the Knicks gonna make it past the Atlanta Hawks? Go
Hold
ahead.
on, I'm gonna stick to the first question.
All right, all right.
I like the play-in tournament because it's an opportunity for teams that normally may miss the playoffs for about 1 or 2 games to get an opportunity to play themselves in. It's exciting for the fan. It adds a little March Madness into the staple of the NBA, which is like you win or go home. If you saw that Laker game, it was phenomenal. LeBron hitting the game-winning shot. I'm all for it. Thumbs up for me. I hope they keep it.
I definitely do too. Like you said, for all the reasons that you talked about, it's really exciting as a fan, and it gives another team that sometimes they don't get a chance, and a bum team makes it in. Now you can get rid of that argument as a league. Ward, do you ever want? What did you feel about the NBA play-in playoff situation?
I mean, I like to play in because with these dudes out here balling. We saw Curry get off the other night. LeBron get off with that shot. Westbrook and what's his team? Bradley Beal. They took it to I can't remember who they beat last night. They took it to their ass, so they weren't even competitive.
I think it was the
They smoked them
Pacers. It
last
was
night.
the Pacers, right?
Yeah, it
Yep,
was the Pacers.
it was the
I mean,
Pacers.
they smoked them boys, man. It was. I mean, Pacers got some players out with injuries. Paris LeVert, he been out all year, but I like it, man. I hope they keep it. I didn't know it was just an experimental thing. I thought it was something set in stone. Apparently, it's just experimental. But Adam Silver said yesterday he want to bring it back, and they
I
should.
think it's something that definitely they should, like you said, for all the reasons that you guys both covered. And here's another thing, little wrinkle in this year's playoffs is injuries. It's going to affect not just the playing rounds, but I'm pretty sure the remainder of the playoffs. There's some teams that end up losing a key person, and all of a sudden they're not as formidable as they once were. Hey, Jeff, how did you feel about the playing playoffs?
To be honest, I'm a casual observer, and I didn't take it too seriously because, kind of like Ron was just saying, I thought it was just a temporary thing. I thought it was, here and gone. But if it's the format they're sticking with, I really don't care. I watch when I watch, but I watch college basketball more than I do NBA.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a good attitude to have if that's how you look at it. I understand, but I mean, like you said, as for everybody else, I agree with what they're saying. This, as a fan, would look like a really good thing to stick to. It's exciting. It gives other teams that would not have an option or opportunity a chance. Why not? Competition is what you're looking for, right? Real. And speaking of competition, apparently Kwame Brown is in competition with a lot of different people throughout this week. It's just been one thing after another. I don't know what in the world, but he started off with, I believe, was it Matt Barnes first, or who was the first person that got on Mr. Kwame Brown's list?
It was on the Gilbert Arenas, Kwame Brown. It was one of their podcasts
Uh,
that they was talking
What's that?
about
All the smoke.
all the
It's
smoke podcasts brought
there
it
you
all the
up.
go.
smoke podcast.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's hosted by Stephen Jackson and Matt Barnes. And pretty much what happened is Kwame Brown. They had Jeannie Buss on there and Gilbert Arenas, and they ended up saying something about Kwame Brown that he didn't like.
What was the something?
I'm not 100% sure. I'll
This
be
was it
They
honest
more
were
of a
with
saying
you.
he a
statement
but
towards his.
basically he was a number one draft pick. Michael Jordan drafted him. He was a bust.
Because that's what I was trying to get to. Because I remember hearing tales it was about him and his career, and from there you see these videos, and it just like I said, started off with those two, but it's the most recent one now is uh, this old girl from used to be on ESPN.
Jamel
Jamel Hill,
Hill.
but he
Yes.
Oh,
dropped another one today though. That's like an hour and 20 minutes long.
Now who's that
I
one
kind of
about?
wanted to watch it to see what he's talking about, but he just dropped it like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, he's just on a roll, and here's my thing and my takeaway, general, real quick about the videos. It's just a lot of real unorganized anger to me. It doesn't seem to be like he's dealing with points. I have a hard time following what he's trying to get across. I mean, I don't know, but it's
I
entertaining
a,
apparently.
a lot of
I
these
don't like
things.
only thing I don't like is where people and you hear people say this, especially black people. I don't know why.
Mm,
But just because you're working for a corporation or a network, you're a sellout or you doing what a white man tell you.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Why
You
can't you
got a
get there in your
job,
own marriage because you're good at what
right?
you do? That's the only
Exactly.
thing I don't like. I mean, he upset. I mean, maybe he dealing with some shit. Who knows?
That's
You
what it
know,
comes
you can move
across
Nah,
forward
as.
with it.
Yeah, come talk to
Wow.
me. I'll show you daddy's cooking, nigga.
What in the
Bitch
world?
ass nigga.
what the hell was that?
Wow.
What?
Oh my God, LTW got the wild shit going on.
Damn.
That was
So,
Kwame Brown
That was
talking
Kwame
shit.
Brown.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, well, put it this way.
Mm,
Y'all need to just leave King Kwame alone. He ain't bothering nobody. Y'all start talking about him on the podcast. He's coming for you. Y'all gave him a platform. He's clapped back.
I ain't
Yo,
say
Kwame
shit.
Brown was on his farm, minding his own damn business, leaving everybody alone. Y'all called him a bust. Now you got to deal with the man. That's all. You know what I mean? Yo, if you don't want no problems with a man, keep his name out your mouth. That's the way I feel about it.
okay, there's our
Yeah,
was
real
a
talk,
point.
real talk.
I mean, I get it, and I get what he's saying.
I'm just trying to give the man music advice. That's all.
What? Wow. What the world are you talking about? God damn. This dude bugging. All right, let's go to some other crazy shit that's going on in the news. Mr. Matt Gates has all kinds of people turning states on him.
Yeah, what happened today?
It's a new development. So, along with his homeboy, his wingman, now his girlfriend is apparently turning state's evidence on him. There was a report from CNN today, about 2 hours, I guess, before we got on the show. Matt Gates' ex-girlfriend to cooperate with federal authorities in the sex trafficking investigation. Federal authorities investigating alleged sex traffic by GOP Rep.
Yeah.
Matt Gates have secured the cooperation of the congressman's ex-girlfriend, according to people familiar with the matter.
We're talking trafficking, right?
Sex trafficking.
Right. Okay.
That's what I just read.
Yeah.
Okay. The woman and a former Capitol Hill staffer is seen as a critical witness as she has been linked to Gates as far back as the summer of 2017, a period of time that was emerged as a key window of scrutiny for the investigation. A key window of scrutiny for the investigation. Sorry for the bad reading, everybody. So apparently she was down when the deal was around when the deal was going down. And we were, before we came on here, was kind of like guessing, like, maybe she got tired of playing the game, or they came to her with enough time and she just said, forget it. What do you guys feel about this Matt Gates situation? Go ahead on, I'm going to go ahead and let you get started, brother.
All I gotta say is that when you go to prison for messing with children or rape, I just want to say a moment of silence to his booty hole because they coming for him. Probably with no lube, because the restrictions in prison these days. You don't have access to stuff. Other than that, I don't have anything to say about Matt Gates. Like I said before, he's a pervert. I'm leaving him alone.
All right, fair enough. LTW, what's your synopsis of this little news?
Hey man, one thing about it, feds come knocking, they get to telling on everybody. Girlfriend snitching
no question. No question.
Girlfriend probably snitching on because he was gunning down them young girls. Sex trafficking charges. If you travel, any kind of travel from state to state, overseas, whatever, and you pay them for sex, it's sex trafficking. Your butthole is going to pay the price. Big Lego head, thing.
Okay.
He look like a cartoon character. You see this dude's head, man?
He does. It's a brisket up there. Good over there, Anwar?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely a Lego block on
it's
top
crazy.
of that.
Rudy Giuliani going down, Trump going down, Matt Gates going down.
It seems like the Roosters are coming home.
It'll be a beautiful day in America.
It could very well be. Oh man, it's just really crazy. Huffy, how do you, real quick, just what do you feel about that?
I'll say, you are innocent until proven guilty in this country. And having said that, I'll say I give no quarter to people that hurt children. And I'll leave that at that.
And that's where pretty much the rest of the world is, I'm sure. That's a real hard road to travel down and find anybody with forgiveness for you. Because it's just one of those crimes that it just despicable. Horrible, shouldn't do it. Innocence, all the things that we all know as that to be a violation of. So he's got a rough hill to climb. Hope he got a good ass lawyer, because otherwise he's going, as they said on White Castle. We heard when Kumar go to White Castle, he's going to federal pound you in the ass jail. They're not gonna play with you.
Pound you in the ass town.
Yes, sir. Gonna give you 2 biscuits and a butt cheek, or a cotton meat sandwich, all that shit.
So just to balance it out, let me complain about Joe Biden real quick.
Okay, we can't. We're not doing no Joe Biden thing. We're going on to the next subject. We're going to stick to
just one second.
What about Joe?
What is the problem with Joe? How does Matt Gates tie in with Joe Biden?
Well, it doesn't tie.
That's what I'm saying. Can we stick to what we're
doing? He canceled the Keystone XL pipeline and then approved a Russian pipeline to go to Germany.
What?
What sense does that make?
I don't even know if that's true or not. I've not seen that story.
It is true. The State Department confirmed it.
I've not seen that story.
Hold on.
That's crazy if he did.
He approved.
He ain't no better than the next man.
Right.
The State Department just approved a gas pipeline from Russia to Germany, but they canceled our pipeline, our gas pipeline.
Hold on.
What was the reason?
What does the hell our State Department have to do with a pipeline from Russia to Germany?
Because it's a globalized world now, and we're all in everyone's business. And I don't. Yeah, that's a good question, Juan. That's a good question.
I
So
gotta
that's what I'm
see
saying.
more
How
of the
you gonna come
story.
out Biden about that when it ain't even his country? He ain't got no control over what goes on over there.
Because we have a say in it. That's why. Because the U.S. president apparently has a say in it, and the State Department
Man,
has a say
Jeff,
in
I
it.
think you watching Fox News too much, bro. I'm leaving it alone, yo. That don't even
No,
sound
It's
right.
not Fox
look it
News, but
up.
all right.
Look it up.
I'm
I
gonna
Hey,
look
watch
it
it on.
up.
I don't know. We're not fucking Fox News. I don't watch TV.
wow. Hey, like I said, I gotta have more of the story to be able to weigh it out.
No,
Because
I
just
saw it
saying,
online.
again, you saw it. I said I need to
Okay.
see the story
As I said, I'm bringing
before I
it
make an
up to
opinion.
bring some
Because you bring
balance.
that, no,
Because
it's not
Biden
bringing
can piss me
balance
off,
because
man.
we can't talk about it because we don't know the story.
I know.
Balance would be you should have said it before, then we could research it, then we could have a
It was
conversation.
on my mind. It was pissing me off.
I got you. Get your Biden hater shirt later on, and we'll be okay. So going into the next subject that we were actually going to talk about on MTS News and Notes, uh, the Louisiana police or state trooper video body cam showing the brutal death of Mr. Ronald Greens. Um, they just recently released it. I think it was the 20th, maybe it was a day ago or something like that. Um, it's
Yeah.
just another grim reminder of just brutality at its finest. So, real quick read in. Apparently, there was a high speed chase that started this whole situation. Um,
I didn't even want to read the whole story. I'm so goddamn sick of
I
hearing,
know,
you know.
I know, but we got to deal with it. Um, so there was a high speed chase. At the end of the chase, the state troopers, have a video of him being surrounded by the police officers, and it goes in immediately with them pulling out tasers, yelling at him, all kinds of profanity, and just goes downhill from there. Um, the report that I saw was that the police brought him into the local hospital. Was in Monroe, apparently Louisiana, and when they brought him in, the attending doctor was asking questions about what was going on. He was already dead. He was
Yo, can
handcuffed
I
to
ask
him.
you a question?
Go ahead.
He
Do
was
you have to
handcuffed.
go by the play-by-play of this
No, you're right.
morbid
You're right.
thing?
You're
You know what
right.
I
You're
mean? This
right.
is
You're
very
right.
morbid.
It is, but I really just want to make sure to paint the picture. But again, you're
And
right.
trust me, it's all over the
It's
internet. We know
already
the picture.
all right. So real quick, the fact that it took a year for this to be released, want to address that question between all you gentlemen. How do you feel about that? Transparency, all that. Go ahead and start with you there on Wall.
I mean, pretty much they lied to his family. I feel bad. My prayers are with his family and his loved ones and his friends. May God bless his soul. And that's all I can say because, look, man, the last few months there's been too much of this going on that's been in the public. Something needs to be done about it. It is disturbing my mental health, and I'm leaving it alone.
All right, same question there, Jeff.
I agree with Jorge, and it's enough of a suffering the family's going through, and then to have to learn something like this, like you said, a year later. Um, but I can feel it affecting you, like Jorge said. Where you want to just step back and leave it alone, but you can't. You can't, disassociate yourself from society.
Yeah, you're right. We have to be an active participant. We have to, be engaged on some level. But at the same token, like both the gentlemen are saying, you have to guard yourself on some level because this can affect you on a personal manner. Um, so it's just one of those things. You gotta revisit, you gotta be vigilant, but at the same token, don't hang an anchor around your neck and go to the bottom of the ocean about it.
Yeah.
You know, be aware, but
Right.
don't be,
Right.
entranced with it.
Right. Right.
LTW, how do you feel about it?
Just like always, sick to the stomach, some bullshit,
You there,
and I'm not
LTW?
surprised. Not,
Forty.
say what?
Can't
Oh,
hear him at all.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, Ward.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
All
got you
right.
now.
Yeah. It's bullshit and not surprised, and I'm sick of seeing it. Sick of hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got to say about it.
Okay, yeah. And I mean, that's again general consensus. We got to move on, make note, but move on. There's crazy things that's going on in this world. Pay attention, do your job as a citizen, help the people that need help, do things for people that need things to be done. That seems to be a general way to do life, period, especially now in this crazy world. Be vigilant, but be more appreciative of the great things they have in life, like family, love, and
Right.
all the great things that make life worth living.
Yeah. Be a good person. Be good to each other.
That's it. That's it. So LTW has picked a great new artist for us to go on our DMV. We're going into our weekly roundtable. I'm so sorry. Now we're starting our weekly roundtable. Again, our weekly roundtable is going to be our main subjects that we're going to talk about. So the first one on the docket is the DMV Mixtape Show Artist of the Week, Mr. Corso or Cordo. Corday. I just messed it up again after I've been at work.
Corday.
Or
Formerly
they.
is
There you
Why
go.
Me in Corday. Now just Corday.
Yes,
He's
Corday.
he's out of he's out of Raleigh, North Carolina. He dropped his debut album in 2019 and was nominated for 2 Grammys. He's a beast. Young my brother put me on to him. You remember when J. Cole came up with KOD, he had a song 1985
Yep.
where he did a response to that called Old Niggas. And it was kind of dope. My brother put me on to
What's it called again?
it. His debut album it's called Old Niggas.
Okay.
That's it was a response to J. Cole.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
His debut album was called Lost Boy. Like I said, it was nominated for 2 Grammys. Best rap album of the year, and best rap singer for best rapper alive. And he a dope young dude. He got a new EP called Justin Tell. He got featuring it's a four track EP. He got Q-Tip and Young Thug up there. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want, I can give y'all a little sample of the joint with Q-Tip.
Yeah, more life. That track is dope with Q-Tip.
All right, hey, Anwar, you got a couple of those tracks keyed up?
All right.
Like that. Like
I
that.
like that.
That's all right. So that's nice kind of flow there. Anything else there, Woody, you want to share with the party people?
Y'all people just check him out, support the young boy. He dope. Like I say, go check
Yeah,
out the
he's been
album. He dropped
around
in
for a minute. I heard
2019.
his name.
Yeah,
You
he
know
been
what label
around.
he's
He used to
on
be in a
board?
group, and then he went on his own in like 2018. But he
Okay.
a dope young dude, and another nigga from Carolina that can spit. That's crazy.
What
All right.
label? What label did his stuff come out on board? Do you know?
I think he's independent. I
Okay,
think
it's all
he
independent.
like he
Okay,
take the chance to
That's it.
rap route. And he
And that's
independent.
even
gotcha.
more reason to support them.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm all about them independent rappers, man.
All right, DMV Mixtape Show Artist of the Week, Mr. Corday. Please take a look and take a listen. Trust me, LTW will not lead you wrong. Going into our next subject, the Dream Team Part 2. We're going to do the new school this time, y'all. Era from 2005 to 2021. So, real quick, each one of the MTS crew members is going to pick 10 MCs from that period. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about them, explore why we chose them. And then it's going to be left to you, the DMV Mixtape Show faithful. You can vote on IG, send us an email, Facebook. Let us know which list you think worked out. We'll go ahead and put a post up after the show is over and go ahead and leave it up to you to make the decision. And we'll come back and we'll announce who or which Dream Team list made it. And then we'll go over Dream Team List 1, Dream Team List 2, and have a nice little debate about that.
And see who wins overall.
You know, right after that. Exactly. Who
See
wins overall? We'll just talk about them competing
between the
against each other.
golden era and the new era.
We'll go ahead and, like I said, walk them out and talk about them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the 10 list, and let me just go ahead and pick from random. You know what, Jeff? You
Yeah,
ready?
I'm ready.
You got your dime?
I got mine.
All right, we'll go ahead and see what you got there, Hefe.
I started my list with the most exciting artist I've heard in probably the last 10 years, and that is West Side Gun. I think he should be at the top of any list of any recent artist. Uh, any album this man drops is not just an album; it's an event. Uh, he gets the finest producer. He gets the best beat, and the way he flips words and his flow. I mean, I know everybody goes to Conway as the lyricist of Griselda, but to me, it's West Side Gun. He's the charge over there, man.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he the
He's
glue. He
number
the
one,
glue.
and close behind him is Rome Streets. And Rome is on come up. He could be number one
Okay.
pretty soon. Rome Streets. Rome Streets reminds me right now of Snoop Dogg in like late '92, early '93.
Mm.
Just hungry and just flipping words in ways you haven't heard them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he is one of the most talented MCs I have heard in my life, and hearing it this late in life is pretty exciting. Hearing someone of that caliber and seeing him work with the producers of the caliber he's working with now is just great. I put the man the DMV mixtape show loves to hate, except El Jefe, Jamonte Ogbon.
Wow. Wow.
That's my man right there. Because of all, because yeah, all right, Ward. Because
Oh my God. Go ahead, brother.
the way
I'm
he
sorry.
flips words,
Mm-hmm.
and he's working with the producers he's working with now. The way he flips words,
Okay.
ain't nothing like him. Ain't nothing like him.
I agree with you. There's nothing like it.
I put my man
That's one.
Smooth,
That's for damn sure.
like he said.
Yeah.
Um, he also reminds me of a young Snoop.
Mm.
He's real cool.
Mm.
He's low key. He never loses his cool.
Okay.
He's who I listen to when I just want to chill out and hear, just hear the rhyme, just hear the skill of rhyming. Just chill out and hear the skill of rhyming.
Okay.
His early albums like Portrait of a Pimp and uh, he just put out what's that joint? Amongst the Wolves with Giallo Porn, produced by Giallo Porn. That's a low key menace right there.
Okay. Okay.
I got Makami on my list. I've been a fan of Makami's for years now. He's been under the radar. I mean, he just now, I think
That
just today, released
that
his
album
Build
dope too. You
album
listen to it yet? You
with
listen to
West
the
Side
new
Gun.
album, Pray for Haiti?
He's gonna blow up. But he's been flipping his flow like no one else. He's done two albums with DJ Muggs, and he releases his own music, but it's just out of reach because I mean I'm talking about he releases his albums for like $400.
Mm.
Yeah. So his shit
You
is
listen to that Pray for Haiti yet?
like
For his vinyl, just
yeah,
that's how he releases his album. He doesn't do streaming or anything like that.
no stream. I think he's just not doing streaming. CDs for that price too, like a couple $100.
I don't think he can hear you.
I got Crime Apple on my list.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they can hear me.
There you go. I'm sorry. I got you guys. I can hear you. We can hear you now. What happened? I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
missed
I
y'all.
was saying, did you listen to that Pray for Haiti yet?
I did. I liked it a
That
lot.
thing is dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
that joint is dope.
especially the first track hooked me right away.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
I got Crime Apple on my list. Crime Apple is one of the hungriest rappers I see right now. He's just releasing project after project. I mean, the man just released a single for a brand of liquor. I can't remember which one, but he put out a single for it. I got Vic Spencer out of Chicago.
Okay.
Vic Spencer has been quietly building up. If vinyl heads know, on the Doubt label, Vic Spencer's big over there. He's a big. You could say he's a big cannabis rapper in a way.
Okay.
You know, he carries that badge very well.
Okay.
I got Conway the Machine for obvious reasons. You know, he's one of the best with words in this generation.
I'm feeling like he's gonna be on everybody's list.
I got Pounds 448 because I think he's been slowly and in the background building up a huge catalog, like with Trafficante, Dianormous, and he just impresses the hell out of me. And last, I got Cousin Feo. Cousin Feo comes from LA, but he's been doing a series of albums going around the world. Each one is from a different country. He just released one out of Japan last month. Usually they're soccer themed, and like vinyl heads are crazy about Cousin Feo, but he's real dope too. He's a young guy on the come up as well. Those would be my 10 MCs of this era to put up.
All right, there goes. Excuse me, El Jefe's Dream Team list of 10 MCs from 2005 to present.
I'm feeling that T-shirt, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Salute.
I was listening to Giant Steps earlier.
My man. I'm telling you, that's why we got him on the show. The dude knows his music. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to Anwar. Give me your 10 modern day, new era, new school 10 MC list, brother.
My list goes like this. I got Eminem. He's nice.
Okay.
Kanye West, the best producer.
Real quick. When did Eminem come out?
Hold on, what era Eminem we talking here?
I gotta know when he came out.
He was out in 2005. Eminem came out in 89.
He came out in 99.
98.
Right. Oh, I know.
99.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, okay.
Hey, he did J. Cole last week. Let me alone.
I mean, just the fact that I was
But
thinking
I changed it up though when I realized what
we're starting from 2005. Like
neither here or there.
But they had to come out in 2005.
No. Relapse album was dope.
I'm not questioning.
Yeah, I thought they had to come out in 2005.
Their career in 2005 and after. They can't come in before.
Yeah, I thought
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah.
So that doesn't make the cut. Yeah, that's what we doing, brother.
All right, well, Eminem.
He's not new school. He's old school cat. I put him in other area.
Okay, Eminem.
All right, Eminem.
All right.
Go ahead. Kanye West. Kanye West came out in like 2005. Can't argue with that.
I didn't say nothing.
2004. But
yeah.
Good.
First of all, I'm going by these bullshit ass rules, all right? Because because I'm gonna tell you why. You should break the music down by decade, like 2000 and the 90s, the 2000s, and 2010.
That's a good idea, but we're operating in this rule right now.
All right, so I'm making my own rules. All right,
you can't make your own rules.
I can do what I want to do.
Nah, that's going outside of the rules, bro.
Look, man. All right.
And if everybody else is playing by the rules, and you decide to do your own thing, how fair is that?
Life ain't fair.
Yeah,
next subject.
So you're listening.
Jake, 50 cents. Next, I'm going to 50 Cent.
You'll be a big disqualified flavor.
Who cares? 50 cents.
We don't care. We good.
J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar. Lil Wayne. Killer Cam.
Oh my God, yo!
Killer Cam.
Yes, sir. Get your wet wipes.
Get your wet wipes, baby. Little bit.
You co-signed this.
Killer.
That was nice.
Killer.
Old school.
What y'all got against Cameron, man?
That's
Since you
cool,
need to
nigga.
learn,
You
though.
Yeah,
right.
Cameron, that nigga, yo.
nigga,
I'm with
fuck
you, bro.
your
Cameron,
rules,
that nigga.
nigga.
Yo, fuck that list, nigga.
Fuck your rules, nigga. My shit is hard, yo. I don't know what the fuck
Bullshit.
you
It's not
talking
in the
about.
same goddamn
I
thing,
got
yo.
Miles Davis on this
Right,
one.
right. They were released the soundtrack in 2007, so he
What?
counts.
Who
Let's go ahead and
counts?
put Miles Davis up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and play
Miles
that
Davis.
song.
Nah.
Wow,
He's number 11. Yeah, there you
wow,
go. There you go. There
wow,
you go.
wow, wow. Okay, are you done with your list?
Nah, I got a few more. What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
let's go. Let's go.
Did I say
Isaac Hayes.
Right.
I
I
said
don't know if you said him.
I said
This nigga said, as a hate.
Isaac Hayes. Yo,
Jeff Stafford,
let's
son.
see.
Jeff
Little Baby, Drake,
Get him.
and Nicki Minaj.
All right, the last couple fall underneath the line, but you're gonna get. I'm gonna take a play on LTW, but you're getting shit deducted. You're getting points deducted this time, buddy.
I don't
That's
care.
fine. Don't cry about losing. All right,
I,
LTW. Let's go ahead and
I
get your
do
job out
not
the way, my
care.
dude. That's all gravy,
Oh,
baby.
y'all niggas is funny,
You
yo.
get points
That
capped
nigga said,
off
I'm
early.
deducting points.
You got
He
6
said, I'm
people that are
deducting
valid.
no
Everybody else is off the list.
Ward's looking at crossing off Curtis
Isaac
Mayfield.
Hayes, Miles Davis,
Yo,
Curtis
yo,
Mayfield,
my man,
Martin
said,
Luther
fuck your
King,
rules, nigga.
Jeffrey Owen.
Sammy Davis Jr.,
Wow. It's a boing
Oh,
boing,
all
man.
right.
Frank Sinatra had
All
bars. I
right,
don't care
all
what you're
right.
saying.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
I'm
Blue
gonna tell
eyes
you,
bars on
I
that
struggle
shit.
with two. I
All right.
struggle with two of these, but besides that.
I can't hear you, Woody. Get closer to the mic, brother.
Oh, I said I struggle with two of these,
Okay.
here's my list: J. Cole, of course, Kendrick Lamar, Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Rick Ross, Jeezy, Pusha T, and Killer Mike.
Okay. That's a damn good list, bro.
No WS.
Hold on. You're not gonna crucify this man list like you did mine.
Yeah, he used people that were within that damn timeline. He didn't
When
have
did Lil
anybody.
Wayne come out? When did Lil
I
Wayne
did.
come
Well,
out?
you know what? You're right. Little Wayne is definitely from
When did
99.
T.I. come
Well,
out?
hey man, hey bro, if you have
Who else
four,
did?
I can damn sure have one. You know what I mean? If you
No,
got four, I
no.
can
You
have
know
When
one.
did
what? You're right. You
T.I.
gotta
come
pick.
out?
See, I
I
did
didn't
come out
say
in two.
T.I.
You did T.I., bro.
You
I
did
said
say
Kanye.
No,
I said Kanye,
I got his
Rick
list right here.
Ross, Jeezy, Push. No, yeah, I did. I
What's
just
the
changed it.
team?
I forgot I sent it
Oh,
to
you
you.
did.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
yeah.
Go ahead.
That's
What
why I
you
said I
said?
struggled.
Say it
I
again,
had to
brother.
take T.I. off and put Kanye up there, and I had to
Okay.
take Drake off and put Rick Ross up there because
So
to
give me
me,
the
Rick
list
Ross
again,
was
just so
harder
we
than
can go
Drake.
ahead and go through it. You're right.
Okay,
What we need to
go
go
to.
through is list. Go ahead again.
All right, go do it again.
Yes, sir. Please.
All right, J. Cole,
Good.
Kendrick Lamar,
Good.
Conway, Benny
Good.
the Butcher,
Good.
Wayne,
No good.
Kanye instead of
Good.
T.I., Rick
All right.
Ross,
Good.
Jeezy,
Good.
Pusha T, and
Good.
Killer Mike.
Good. I
Killer
give him
Mike came out
all.
before then.
That's the
No, he
team I'm
didn't.
coming in with.
And
Hey
so
man,
did
you like I
Pusha
said,
T.
you have four.
Nah,
Like I
I'm
said,
just
you have.
saying, no.
You're right. No, you're
No.
right. You're right. You're right.
Y'all gave me that or
You know
give them
what?
the
You're right.
same
You're right.
energy.
You're right.
You
You're
know what I
right.
mean?
Pusha T came
Who,
out. Hold on.
you got on there?
Hold on.
Whitney Houston.
Awa, you're right.
What you got on there? Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Let's see, Patti LaBelle. You
There you
know what I
go.
mean?
You feel
Y'all
good?
talking all
That's you,
that
nigga.
shit. Y'all talking all
That's
about
you,
me.
nigga.
Give him the
That's you with the
same
designated.
energy.
All right,
You know
you're
what I
right.
mean?
Man,
Pusha
hey
came
man.
out with the clips.
Hey,
Killer
I
Mike
was
did
thinking
have
the
a
same
one
thing you
with
would think. I
Outkast.
was
I
thinking the same
know.
thing you.
That's what I'm saying. That's no.
I
But
was think.
Ward.
I was
All I'm
thinking the
trying to
same
say,
thing you were thinking.
look, Ward.
Exactly. You didn't
I don't
care at
have a
all. You didn't
problem.
look at any of those things.
Yeah.
You like,
I
oh,
don't
they might
have
have
a
2005.
problem.
You know, put them up there. That's
I
what
don't
you're
have a problem with your list, but what I'm trying to say is that give him the same energy. That's it, yo. Y'all was talking about I had Luther Vandross on my list, and y'all gonna let him slide.
And that's
Nah,
why
man.
Never
guess
too
what?
much.
We
Never
went
too
back to
much.
go through the list to see where he was messed up, but we got that. So there's 3 disqualifications on his list. So all right. So going on. Jesus, here we go with that thing.
The rules were never clear that they had to come out after 2005.
That's what I said. You know, you want to make the
Damn,
rules.
it's kind of so. You know, in 2005, 2021 is going to make us right. Gotta stay in
Somebody got some
that.
bad feedback.
Yeah, we getting that feedback. And you got it. I want
What's up?
get that feedback in, bro.
What that? Clack, 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 clack.
The robot joint.
What robot?
It
Go go
sounds like a
gadget.
robot. Yeah.
The
Yo, what
cowboy.
up? Yo, man, boost up your internet speed. What you want me to do?
It ain't nothing about that, bro. It's something that goes on there. So I remember you had to come out and come back in or do something on the board to fix it. There you go. Now it's gone. All
Oh,
right.
so you trying to say it's my problem? I'm over here being Mr. Roboto.
I guess so because it's coming from that end. Now it's gone.
Yeah, it's
It's totally
still chirping a little bit for the most part. It's going though.
yeah.
All right, Morgan, you need 3
All right.
more.
So no, you got 3 more there, Ward. You want to put on the list? Do you want to
Put Freddie
amend your
Gibbs.
list, Harlow?
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
put
Freddie
Drake up
Gibbs work.
there
Okay.
and put Freddie Gibbs up there.
Okay. One more, brother.
Wait, you want Drake up there?
One more. God damn,
Yeah,
man. Y'all
yeah.
niggas asking a lot, bro.
You had 3 disqualified, so you got to do those 3. So you got one more.
Fuck, man. I tell you what. Put what's your face up there.
Who's that?
You put my nigga Flea Lord up there. Fuck.
Oh, all right. All right. That's a good one. That's a good darn.
I almost had him on mine.
Yep. All right. So we'll go with mine. I start off with Rome Streets again. All the things that Jeff said, dude was just coming it up. You got it. You got it again, man. Still getting the feedback.
Feedback again.
I'm off.
There we go. All right, we're good.
So what you trying to say is when I talk is feedback.
No, it's when your mic is
Just
open.
like start out of nowhere.
Yes, when your mic is open. It's not when you're talking.
You need to take some pantyhose and wrap around your microphone.
There you go.
Word
Or
up.
step up your Wi-Fi, maybe.
Nah, man, step up your Wi-Fi, brother, because I don't hear no feedback.
Like everybody else hears yours, though.
Oh, man, get that panty off your head, boy.
That shit look like cut your circulation off in your forehead.
It's something with the connection on his mic cable or something. There's something in the line.
You have to replace your cable, that's all.
Just unplug it, plug it back. It might work itself out. All right, here we go. So again, Rome Streets, because of who, just because of who he is and the way he's done it, like the last couple albums he's put out. He said that the line of producers, the respect he gets in the industry amongst his peers, as well as old school OGs, got to put him on that.
It's almost my number 1.
Right. Conway's another one. Of course, same thing. Dude is just a monster. He's a lyrical assassin. I mean, to me, like I said, it's always between him and Benny who's the best on that squad. But 9 times out of 10, I usually lean Conway. He's just a machine. He's really what his name is.
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs was the next one. Again, Freddie. He got that old school, smooth players, gangster pimp, all that
player, yeah.
Man. And he's absolutely.
It's the cocaine.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? Got to be, baby. Cocaine.
Shazam, baby.
Shazam. And also, his vocabulary is very intelligent and very, creative and mindful. And when I saw him at the Tiny Desk concert and seeing his range as a musician, man,
that shit was dope. That was
the wildest. And he does that all the time, live instrument, live band. And I like that. Again, that's one of my things about DMV Go-Go. I love Go-Go because I said DMV Go-Go, like they just Go-Go. It's because there's a live band and you get to see musicians, instrument being played by humans.
They playing
And
garbage
you have to have a
cans.
skill. You know what I'm saying? So then go ahead to Benny the Butcher. Again, like I said, Benny's just that dude. He's always on his thing. He's always working hard. And again, that cat's got lyrics for days. Kendrick Lamar. For me, him and Cole are this era's Biggie and Pop. They 1 and 2.
Really?
Depending on the day of the week and what album is out, it goes back and forth for me there. Cole, like I said, he's on there too because he's Biggie and Pop.
Wow.
Cole is again, I love this last album because you get to see him growing and the lyrics still stayed on the same par level. You get to teach himself.
That meme he sent where it was like people were getting their lives together, man. That was
LTW joint. Yeah. LTW. I got to give him the credit on that.
Hilarious.
Yeah, sir. It was realer than rap. It was realer than rap, and that's some real shit. That's what Cole does. That's why I gotta have him up there. My guy may get disqualified depending on the next one who looks at it. I put Jay Electronica up there. I was kind of fuzzy on his start time.
I don't know. He got signed in
Oh,
like
so the
98, but
rule
he ain't.
creator broke his own rule.
Oh yeah,
No, I
yeah.
didn't break
Oh,
my
Mr.
own rules. Like I said,
Miyagi.
No,
Oh,
but
look
he
at
still
still got signed
you.
you still
until.
got that feedback.
Fuck the feedback, Mr. Miyagi.
Can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
He got.
Ward can hear me.
Wow.
Yeah, I can hear
Anyway,
you. Yeah.
but no,
Lord, can
Jay
hear me.
Electronica actually started. I think it was '05 because I remember having to play him on a show that I was doing in Hampton.
Yeah.
That's why I put him on the list. But
I mean, that
go
was
ahead
the
and finish.
controversy because it was so long.
Because
before he
What's
dropped the
Face came
album.
out. That joint came out in because
Ooh.
I was still living in Norfolk when what's the joint came out?
What's that?
The joint
Exhibit
Just Blaze did for him.
Exhibit A or
The-
Exhibit C?
Yeah, the first one. I was still
Exhibit
living in
C.
Norfolk, and that was
Okay.
2004. So that
All
joint
right.
came out like 2003. Yeah.
All right. Good then. Go ahead and take them off then. Next one on the list is Rhapsody. I just like her and like how she delivers the way she
That's a good
paints
one.
pictures. She's a great MC. Once again, lyric,
Word.
get salute from OGs. When you got a Jizza in your video when you're doing his making his beat, that says a lot to me. I walk.
Nah, I ain't playing that shit. Yo.
No, we got pictures.
No, for real, because we can't hear it. It's coming off real hard.
It's messing up our sound.
Can you hear me, Ward?
Wait, what?
We can hear you. It's not a problem, but hearing you is a reverb, bro.
What's a
Yeah,
reverb?
reverb.
The
Terrible.
feedback. You're seeing here
That's
an
not
echo.
reverb. Reverb is an echo.
That's
Fuck
what
you know
I'm
you
hearing.
talking about,
That's
Mr.
what I'm
Soundman.
hearing, asshole.
That's what we're hearing.
I don't hear an echo.
We're hearing it, motherfucker.
Well, I'm
That's what I'm
sorry.
saying.
What do you want me to do?
Mute your fucking mic. That's it.
I don't want to.
Of course you don't. Anyway, Schoolboy Q, next one on the list. Again, great
Oh,
MC,
that's a
great
nice pick
talent.
right there. He
You know
slept
what I
over
mean?
to me, bro.
All day, everybody
Schoolboy
looks
Q
out for
slept
him.
over
I don't
me.
know. I don't know enough about him.
Dude,
He's too
a
horny.
monster. That dude's a monster, son. He's absolutely a fucking
Did
player.
you say
He's
he was
nice,
too
but
horny?
yeah, Schoolboy Q is nice, but he's a horny dude, man.
It's all right. Childish Gambino was the last dude on my list.
Mhm.
So I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
replace
Yes, sir.
I gotta replace the J Electronica. So I'll go ahead and put Chance the Rapper up there for me.
Okay.
So that's my 10. Cool?
Well, that's good. Those are
No
eclectic.
problems
That's
with
what's up,
that,
man.
man.
Man, we
They're
all
all
had
different.
we all had dope lists, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
So
all different.
and that's why I liked everybody was eclectic. There was no unilateral outside of the Griselda crew. There was a couple of dudes that gonna bounce, and we all know that's gonna happen on this show.
All right, I got a quick question.
But
Zelda or the Locks? Which one?
it's gonna be the Locks because they're OGs. I'm not gonna give Griselda over top of the OGs. They haven't been there that long for me to go ahead and just nod to them. They're on traction to beat them. They're gonna eventually beat them. They're pretty much the younger version of them now, but they're not gonna beat them. That experience is gonna win.
Now, who do I listen to more right now? I say West Side Gun.
Yeah, I know. We already know that you on West Side. We got you.
That's my boy.
I got you. All day. Ain't nothing wrong with it either. Man is a talented dude. Very artistic. I think he's bigger than just a rapper.
My neck's looking gorgeous.
Of course, there we go. So the last one is this one that Wardy brought up in the group, and it's a childhood favorite. Everybody remembers Def Jam Vendetta. So what would Def Jam Vendetta look like today? And do we have to stay inside of Def Jam artists, or do we just doing just regular artists?
I'm saying
Everybody
No,
that's
because the
involved.
game didn't stay inside the Def Jam artist for
It
real.
did not later on. The first version it did. The first one absolutely did. It was 100% everybody
but
on
the Fight for New
the
York
Def Jam
one didn't.
roster. Yeah, but the next one they did not.
What year was that first one? Like what
90
roster did they
something.
have? It was 90.
98, 97.
2003, the first one came out in 2000.
Oh, really? I thought it was earlier than that. Okay, 2003.
No, it was
All right.
2003. Yeah.
Okay, but so who would you have on the Def Jam Vendetta, let's say battle, whatever game we put out today on Xbox and PS5 and all that shit?
I'd say DMX, Jadakiss.
Oh, is this open discussion or are we doing one
Yeah,
at a
it's
time?
open discussion.
Yeah, I mean, I was letting the man speak.
I know DMX was on the first and the second one. you got to go like I would do like Nas would be like a boss, like Jay-Z would be like a boss, and then you
They're
get
not
like you
fighters
could
though.
do mix it up because they is a rumor
It's
that they
just,
talking about redoing the
it's
game.
just.
Oh, okay, that's how the game
Right.
went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Man, I haven't
you
played
put
video
like
games since
Cole,
Mortal
Kendrick
Kombat.
up there, Rick Ross, Drake. You can get Drake up there like he
Man, I
be
haven't
throwing
whooped
like
Drake's ass
flowers
in
or
that
something.
game.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
He
That
might
would
have
be
a
his
crazy move with motion.
finish him. Yeah,
Exactly. He throw an emotional note at you and fuck you up real good. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Have you
You
cried on yourself?
yeah, you get like Nicki Minaj up there, Cardi B.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see Megan Stallion and her finishing move is her butt grows and just smack you all across the face to knock you out.
Yeah,
That'd
You
be
just need
dope.
to go to a strip club because that's what you telling us right now.
Yeah, you can
like
see that
Rick
right
Ross would
now.
throw lemon pepper wings at you and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
word up. Throw some lemon pepper wings
Yeah.
at you.
Wow. That would be crazy.
Like
T.I.
Drake.
would throw T.I. would throw big words at you.
Yeah, like Drake will take the heart out of his head and smack you up with love. Like, yo, I'd love to see some crap like that. That'd be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, love you to death.
Like, yo, Kendrick Lamar, like, he comes out, he just start hitting you with books. Like, oh, you can instead of lighting fire, it's a book and it hits you upside the head. Like, bam, like, oh, knowledge, boom, boom, boom. That'd be kind of hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just take it to a whole nother level, man.
I
You know what I mean?
on my team.
Yeah, he throwing bottles at you. That'd be hard.
He was a Wu-Tang game. I don't know if
Then his
he
finishing move, his rage come out and like grab you like
Yeah.
shit.
Cardi B nails go long and she like scratches you up like that X-Men chick in the Wolverine movie. Yo, that'd be official, yo.
So I mean, that's a crazy concept. And then like you said, to talk about doing it, you got a lot of different ways to go, a lot of different options.
LL
Hello.
was a big motherfucker, man.
I mean, yeah, you're just like really getting into physical aspects of fighting.
I'm thinking about fighting. I'm getting my team
Who are you talking about?
get my squad.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I'm taking Nas.
This dude said, "I'm not taking no lightweights. gotta get these
quick
all."
rundown on you. Just a quick rundown on the original game. The rap artists that were featured up there were Capone, D-Mob, Dabo, DMX, Funkmaster Flex, Ghostface Killer, Joe Buttons, Keith Murray, Ludacris, Method Man, Noriega, Redman, Scarface, and Dub C.
I remember Dub C. He had a Jake what he would crip walk on, and then do a kick. Yep. Oh man, Jake was crazy. So it was the wildest fucking finish. It was wow. You hear the music play in the back. You're like, nigga, all right, get it, go.
The second one came out. The second one came out a year later, and they had a lot more rappers. They had Capone, Comp, D-Mob, Eric Sermon, Flavor Flav, Freeway, Ghostface, Henry Rollins, Joe Button, Ludacris, Memphis Bleak, Method Man, Noriega, Redman, Scarface, Sticker Fingers, Dub C, Baby Chris, David Banner, Bone Crusher, Bubble Sparks, Busta Rhymes, Crazy Baby, Elephant Man, Family, Fat Joe, Havoc, Ice-T, Lil Flip, Mac 10, Omar Epps, Prodigy, Sean Paul, Slick Rick, Snoop Dogg,
yeah, they had everybody.
Danny Trejo, Warren G, and Exhibit.
Danny Trejo?
Yeah.
Yep. Sean and Lil Kim were up there too.
Oh yeah, that was an extended jank. I remember your boy Ibate would use Sean Paul all the time. That jank was real like more W. It was a lot more grappling, a lot more wrestling moves in that jank, but all the finishing moves were crazy. Like I said, David Banner was my go-to. David Banner would get crazy. He had like this super powered booster that he would just beat the crap out of people, slam you around by your Tim, boom, 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 and then drop you on the ground. It was crazy. Method was another one. He had some wild finishing moves. Redman was on that one too, wasn't he? I think so.
He was up there too.
Redman was on that jank too. Yeah, he had a crazy move. I'm trying to think of all the other characters I would have probably used.
What was Ghostface's finishing move?
He had the I know he had the damn bracelet. He had the fucking
with the
Wonder
big
Woman
eagle
bracelet
on the joint.
Yeah, he had the Wonder Woman bracelet on. He would hit you with that. That shit was crazy. Oh man, that was a wild game. Yeah, I would definitely play it again.
I never played this game.
Yeah, I know. You were probably past that point. Because when it came out, it was like 2000. You was in college and stuff, so you wasn't probably rocking that time.
Nah, I was out of college by 2000. I had a job.
There you go. Well, either way it goes, you didn't have the time on
I had the time on the pay. Yeah, I wasn't.
He had a job.
Yeah, there you go.
Job.
There you go.
I had Bills.
Yeah, that
JOB.
thing was crazy though. I was rocking with that damn game. That shit was definitely. I'm like glad Ward brought that shit up. That was a good memory, and I think it would work right now. It really would. You know, it's got a lane for it now.
Mm-hmm.
No question. All right, so that's it for today, everybody. We appreciate you guys listening to us. We'll go ahead and give everybody the parting shots. Go ahead and start with my cousin Weezy up there and excuse me, G. Eh? Say goodbye to the party people there.
Alright. This is Jorge, aka Static Man, messing up your podcast. I'm just gonna give a shout out to the New York Knicks. And to answer your question from before, I think this can go either way. I think it's a game. It's a 7 game. I think the Knicks may be able to pull it out because of their defense, but I think it's going 7 games. And I got tickets for next Friday's game to the Knicks in Atlanta. I'm gonna be sitting there courtside next to Candy and her husband. You know, Needy
Nice.
Leaks is gonna be there. Portia.
Nice.
You know, like with 2 Chainz on the side and Ti. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be hanging out with them. So you know, if you see me on there, you know, give me a shout out, to hit me in my inbox, text me. Other than that, everybody have a good week. I'm out. Peace.
All right, and that's hitting them up at Jorge International on Instagram there, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and get to my in studio guest there, Jeff. Go ahead and say your part shot to everybody there, brother.
Yo, thank you everyone for listening. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to these concerts coming back. I'm seeing more and more concerts being listed, and y'all might check the DMV mixtape crew live at some shows this year.
Yeah, that definitely can be in the table and on the day going cube. See
No
someone
doubt.
interview. Yes, indeed. And go ahead to my brother that just spoke there, LTW. Go ahead and say goodbye to the party people, brother.
And peace out, everybody. Enjoy the weekend. Have a safe week. Don't do nothing too wild. And if you wake up butt naked on somebody's couch and you don't know where you are, you had too much to drink. Peace out.
Yo,
Peace.
wow, wow, boy. So again, everybody, we appreciate y'all. Like I said, you want to listen to us. You know, we are now on Spotify, Apple, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Thank y'all, everybody, for listening. Every ear, every eyeball. We appreciate and love you. Again, as we do at this time, we appreciate going out the door. So we're going to say y'all that peace.